I've got the December Ipsy. So if you want to see what's inside their Ipsy Extra and hear all about the products, including customer ratings, then stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. This little guy is Bandit. Dexter may make his way down, and Chloe is suffering from some allergies. But if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. If you like unboxings, unbaggings, beauty, home, makeup, all that kind of stuff, as well as clothing try-ons and collabs and giveaways, well, then you are in the right spot. We hope you decide to stay and hit that subscribe button. It is totally free. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. Huh, Bandit? Yes. So I have my December Ipsy, which is crazy. It came in so quick. I am filming on the 8th, and this came in on like maybe Thursday or Friday, which is crazy because I got my Ipsy, what used to be Icon Ultimate now, at the end of November, beginning of December. So I got these kind of back to back. All right, but let's get into it. Last month I was super naughty. I got all kinds of add-ons. This month, none. Just my box and the boost. The theme is Play, Beauty, Spread Joy. And I'm going to go over, so there are 5 products. You get to choose 3, they choose 2. So the very first product is by Amika, and I just saw this in Ulta today. And I was like, because of the description, because of what they said. So this is a $29 value. It is a cruelty-free brand. It says that it's got all natural rice starch, and it's going to reduce, that's going to kind of get all the oils out of there, reduce unwanted odors, and revive the limp strands and add volume. It also is going to add vitamins and fatty acids. So it sounded like it was pretty good. The rating is 3.9 stars with only 14 reviews, so not a lot of people have reviewed it yet. One person who gave it 2 stars said it smelled good, but it made their head itchy, and that they've never used a dry shampoo before, so it was a first-time user. Another person gave it 5 stars. They love it. It says keeps their hair looking fresh. Bandit, what are you doing? You good? Another person said 1 star, disappointment. They hadn't received their box yet, but they're leaving a review on the product now because they're extremely disappointed with the month's box. So they're just not happy with the box at all, even though they haven't gotten it and haven't seen the products. Because sometimes I won't be excited about the choices, but then when I get them, I'm like, oh, I liked it a lot better than I thought I would. Another person said they've already purchased it multiple times in the past, and they love it. So they were happy to see it. Another person who gave it 4 stars did say it absorbed excess oil and didn't leave their hair feeling gritty and smelled good. Another person left 1 star and they said brand forced on consumers. Says from multiple stores. The product is sold out, yet somehow ended up with one of the items Ipsy picked for my box. This person does not use dry shampoo, and they're mad and sick of random irrelevant items being picked from me simply because this brand is paying for promotion. I don't know if that's true or not. So take that for what it's worth. The people who did seem to use it seem to like it and seemed to feel like it did work. It did give them the oil absorption that they were looking for. All right, next by Real Her. This is the You Are Brilliant Pro Blush Palette. This is a $36 value, and it is cruelty-free. It says it has blendable, buildable colors with shades that will flatter every mood. All right, so it's got a plastic container, and then it does have some lovely shades. I think this is more than blush though. I think there's definitely some bronzer in there. And even this peach one here might, if it's not too sparkly, you might even be able to use it to deal with the any dark spots that you might have. Now, I'm not going to swatch that because I have so many blushes, and while it is lovely, it is the holidays, and I have family members that need gifts. So those are the two items that they picked for me. Would I have picked either one of these for myself? Probably not. I do have very fine, thin hair, and so I tend to have to wash my hair more frequently. I actually washed it yesterday morning, and this morning when I got up, it was so oily in the back. It just kind of like stuck. I don't know why. So I think I need to detox it. So dry shampoos aren't something I really use a lot, but I'm always willing to try them. Next is an item I was excited to choose, and as soon as I saw it, I picked that, and I'm like, I don't even care what's in this, what other items I have to choose from, and I'll show you right here what I did, because I do screenshot that. But as soon as I saw this, I was like, yes, this, please. So this is the Fenty Gloss Balm Oil, which I love the balm oils, in the shade Rose Amber, which is a taupe brown. This is a $26 value, and these do have a very nice multi-dimensional shimmer. And this got 5 stars with 10 reviews. So that's how much people love these gloss balms. And even a color like this, so I got their hot cocoa one just because I really liked the colors in there, and I was like, oh, it's going to be too dark. It is gorgeous. So even something dark like this, I think you'll find because you're just getting that little bit of shine. So as you can see, it's not at all dark. You can barely even tell. It just adds like a little bit of extra color. I do have this over a Too Faced lip plumper, which is where that you're seeing that red from. It was like a reddish color, but it goes on almost clear, but it definitely left some kind of feathering effect. I don't like that. And I don't feel like I've had that before, or maybe I just haven't checked that long after. Like I put it on, I look, okay, good to go. But this is not a plumper. It is just the oil. Next, from Tarte, this is their Shape Tape. It's the Radiant Concealer in 22B, which is a light beige. It's for light skin with cool pink and rosy undertones. It's a $32 value. Tarte is cruelty-free. There's Dexter. Hi, Dexter. And it has 4.5 stars with 199 reviews. I've used this multiple times. I actually have one open right now, so I don't want to open this one, but I do really like it. So I was like, yeah, I'll get that. Tried and true. And then my third choice was the Sonage AI Peptide Serum. This is a $48 value. And this is Clean Beauty. It says it's a lightweight serum, and it's a wake-up call for tired eyes. It helps reduce the look of dark circles and puffiness while supporting firmer, smoother looking skin. And it has clinically tested P alga peptide, which is going to promote elasticity, and cooling zinc alloy rollerball, which makes application feel instantly refreshing. So there is that. So that looks really interesting. Like I've never used one like that before. And it does like spin around. And this got 4.6 stars with only 11 reviews. Love the applicator. I saw a review saying she was having trouble. You squeeze the dot, you squeeze then dot under your eye and then rub with the ball. Okay, so you're gonna squeeze, dot it, and then roll it. That's like a tool and a serum. I like the product. It was soothing. I used it at night, kept my eyes moisturized well. Somebody liked the product, but not the design. Okay. This category, I was like between a couple of things, but I decided to go with the eye serum. I don't remember now why I decided to go with that, but I decided to go with that. This brand also is cruelty-free, which I do like. It is French, from the French Quarter. And, well, I don't know. It says it's a bunch of things there. And then last is my Beauty Boost. And at first I was like, of all the things, I don't know that I want that. But then I thought about it, and because I looked at the other things, some of them I already had and I liked, but I said, well, I don't really have much by this brand. I think maybe a lippy, and it does have a few shades that I was interested in. So this is Makeup by Mario, and this is the Ethereal Eyes Moonlight palette. This is a $68 value. So let's see if it surprises me. Okay. I'm not mad at this. I am actually pretty excited with this. So that blue right there, that blue was what pulled me in. I was like, okay. But now I'm looking at this white one here, and that has a pink undertone. Very light. These are your shimmers, and they're all very, very understated. Now here's just 3 of those mattes. What a gorgeous smoky eye that would make. But if you take that white one and put it over it, it just really makes it pop too. Like you can definitely see the pink in there. So, okay, I see, these are the things, like you're not excited about it and then you get it and you're like, yeah, I do kind of like that. So let's look at the reviews for this. 4.1 with only 9 reviews. Stunning color. Shimmers are pretty. I'll use every color. One person said it's a lovely palette, but they never wear cool toned eyeshadow, which I wouldn't call these cool tones really, but maybe they are. It's just not for them. But they gave it a 2-star, not because of how it performed, but because it's not to their preference. Another person said no sparkle, just dull colors. Not great, Ipsy. I mean, there is definitely some sparkle in there. And when you put it over some of the other shades, you're really going to get some payout. So, I mean, to each their own. I will say I appreciate that they don't like the product because they're not seeing the color payout that they would like to see, versus the other person who says, well, I just don't like this kind of palette. So I do prefer to see the reviews for people who have tried it out and said, this is why I don't like it. Not because it's a product I wouldn't like to have, but because the product for me didn't have payout. Because I will say, on their own, the shimmers are very, very light. And even trying to build them, I wasn't getting much of a build until I put them over the darker shades. Which, I mean, when you're doing your makeup look, typically you are going to put shimmers over your eye color anyway. So you are going to get a little bit more sparkle and more payout. And that's true for duochromes. Like you get a larger payout from the duochromes if it's over top of a darker color. All right, well, that is my Ipsy box, and it got here quick. I think it has a nice collection of products. My favorite's this lippy though, because I love the Gloss Bomb oils. They are just my whole favorites. But tell me your thoughts. What was your favorite product in here? And please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. And hopefully we'll see you soon.